Even in Peckham, London, they do experience traffic because it's more or less like Lagos as well.
Mostly it's on the island. It's mostly on the island. All the time it's on the island.
I'll just say it's mainland. Mainland is worse when it comes to traffic.
We spend roughly 4 hours, 5 hours driving on the road, which is not too good for health.
With a total population of 28 million in Lagos, Lagos State is regarded as the busiest city and commercial center of Africa. Lagos State is known to be congested due to its overpopulation, which leads to heavy traffic that makes an average commuter experience at least 3 hours traffic every day. And of course, you know that traffic congestion leads to so many problems to its residents. Problems like the high rate of fatal accidents, air pollution, noise pollution, amongst others. So we'll be asking Lagosians today to tell us what part of Lagos experience more traffic. Is it the island or the mainland? This we get to find out as you stay logged on to your Street Square TV for more updates. I remain your humble host, Emeka Peters, aka Cross. God bless Nigeria. Stay positive. Alright, welcome to your Street Square TV. Mom, you're going to tell us your name.
My name is Ola.
So you're going to tell us what part of Lagos State experiences more traffic. Is it the mainland or the island?
Traffic on the island is understandable because they respect the traffic lights. Yeah. But you know when you come to the mainland, I mean the part of mainland, there's some part of mainland that you don't even want to experience. I'll just say it's mainland. Mainland is worse when it comes to traffic. But you see island is understandable. Traffic light, you have to respect it. But mainland, aside from Ikeja and all of that.
Alright, so what could be the possible cause of this traffic?
It's bad roads. The roads are so bad, too bad, that we can't just,
So what's your advice or what's your take on how to make this traffic on a daily basis reduce?
I just feel it's just the government. They should just fix the road, that's all.
Just the road?
Just the road, that's all.
I am Fidelix Machobu.
It's good to have you, Mr. Fidelix. You're familiar with the heavy traffic that occurs in Lagos on a daily basis?
Correct.
All right, so sir, can you tell us what part of Lagos experiences more of this traffic?
I think Lagos mainland experiences it more.
Okay, what part of the mainland?
I live precisely at Ikeja.
Okay.
From Iyanokwaja to Ikeja capital on daily basis is a hell. We spend roughly 4 hours, 5 hours driving on the road, which is not too good for health.
So what do you think might be the cause of this heavy traffic on the daily basis?
Because people are bringing a lot of vehicle on the road. If we go to some families, they have a car for the children going to school. The oga has a car to go to work. The madam has a car to go to work. These are things that can be compressed in a very simple way. And then the number of the vehicle flowing on the road will be reduced. And then we have free movement of vehicles. Secondly, we have a lot of rickety vehicles on the road that break down that causes all of this nonsense.
So what do you think might be a possible solution to put our hand to all this on?
Number one is that the traffic controller should be on active duty and make sure that the rules and regulations that have been put down by the government is maintained. That is number one. And then number two is, just like I said, people should learn sometimes, if it is not possible to draw the vehicle, and then we can use the public transport or use the rail system provided by the government to make sure that most of all these too much vehicle on the road are reduced.
Oyelami.
Yeah. All right, it's good to have you. You're going to tell us what part of Lagos State experiences more traffic?
Okay, I will say the island.
The island?
Yeah.
Like how many hours have you possibly experienced on a traffic day?
Let me say 3 hours.
3 hours, well, that's a lot of time. So what do you think is the cause of this traffic?
Okay, well, I really say there are more traffic on the island, so they tend to have more cars than people on the mainland. Like I think on the mainland, there are like what do they call them? Public buses. So like more people tend to enter public buses than taking their own private cars.
What do you think is a solution towards putting an end to this traffic?
I think providing more public buses.
More public buses.
Yeah.
All right.
And that's if people actually want to enter them. Because most people, they feel comfortable taking their private cars than taking public buses.
You're going to tell us your name?
Okay, my name is Diamond.
What part of Lagos actually experiences more traffic on a daily basis? Is it the island or the mainland?
Well, I don't really take my route is mainly from the mainland to the island.
Okay.
And it's basically for work. So mainly is on the mainland.
It's on the mainland?
Yes, on the mainland.
So what part of the
Yeah,
mainland have you actually experienced much traffic?
I think if you're taking, I'm not too familiar with the names of the places though, but I know if you are going through the Third Mainland Bridge, most especially the Third Mainland Bridge, there's usually heavy traffic.
So what do you think might be the cause of this traffic on a daily basis?
We know Lagos is populated. So the number of population trying to access the island on a daily basis is much. So I guess it's mainly the population and maybe lack of alternative routes.
All right, so is there any form of solution towards this traffic issue?
I don't know. Maybe if they can provide alternative routes to access the island, to go a long way to it.
Hi, my name is Shola.
Wow, beautiful name, Shola. It's good to have you on the Street Square TV. I believe one way or the other you might have been a victim of the heavy traffic experienced in Lagos. So I want you to tell us what part of Lagos experiences more traffic.
For the mainland, I think it just depends on how the road is sometimes. But I think mostly it's on the island. It's mostly on the island. All the time it's on the island.
So what do you think is a possible solution to help reduce this traffic?
Okay, I think, okay, for instance now, like I said earlier, as I was coming, as a result of the bad roads and everything, that's what caused the heavy traffic around Ikeja. So I think if the government can just fix the bad roads and maybe some road extensions, just expand, a little bit, and they should just try and expand the roads a little bit.
Hi, welcome to Street Square TV, sir. You're going to tell us your name?
My name is Shola Raymond.
All right, it's good to have you, sir. The average commuter in Lagos experiences at least 3 hours traffic on a daily basis. So I would like you to tell us what part of Lagos State experiences more traffic.
Well, to my own point of view, I think it's my 2 area.
That's the mainland.
Yeah, the mainland area.
Okay.
Because that place, presently now they are constructing some bridge over there now. So, and I think that area is more occupied than any other places.
From your own experience, how many hours have you possibly spent in a traffic day?
I still went there yesterday.
Okay.
Yesterday I spent at least 5 hours there.
Whoa.
At least 5 hours. Because I was there by 9 and I left the other up around 1 or 2.
So what do you think is a possible solution to put a end to this traffic?
Well, for now, I don't really know what to say. But because there are so much cars in Lagos, there are much cars, trucks, and all those things. So, and with that, we'll be experiencing much traffic. There's nothing we can do about it. Even in Peckham, London, they do experience traffic because it's more or less like Lagos as well. You understand? So there's nothing we can do for now.
Kika, it's good to have you. One way or the other, you might have been a victim of the heavy traffic experienced in Lagos on a daily basis. So you're going to tell us what part of Lagos State experiences more traffic?
I think it's the Highland.
The island. What part of the island?
A lot, Marina. Yeah, the Highland, just that Marina side.
So like how many hours have you experienced that traffic on the Marina?
Well, it's not much though. Maybe just 1 hour plus or so.
So what's the main cause of this traffic?
Just people that don't follow traffic signs and all that. Everyone's just going bumper to bumper together. I mean, if we're orderly, traffic would be avoided. But
Ma'am, you're going to tell us your name?
Yeah, I'm Ibukom by name.
Okay, it's good to have you on the Street Square TV. You're going to tell us what part of Lagos State experiences more traffic? Is it the mainland or the island?
Well, when you talk of traffic in Lagos, it actually depends. Because I know that on the island during the week, Monday to Friday,
because of the commercial, the banks and all there, we have heavier traffic, Then on weekends, it's a bit lighter, On the mainland, of course, you have traffic Monday to Friday, especially this Apapa routes. There's always gridlock, and it's not funny.
What's the possible cause of this traffic?
Oh, well, basically, sometimes lawlessness, at times accidents. This particular one, there was a terrible accident, and then we just had to, we're on one spot for hours, we were trying to rescue the victims and all, you understand? So sometimes accidental, and at times, in fact, I experienced one today. Sorry to say, some of our law enforcement agencies, some of them also cause this traffic. I don't know, like today, a particular one was talking to, I don't know, maybe he knows the man or whatever, and the light was already on green. We had to wait, people were honeying and all, before we're later, able to move. So it's more than one reason, that causes traffic in Lagos.